Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Taurus PT-22 as a beginning 22 gun. We'll do the safety check first. This is how you release the magazine. And then on this gun, it does look like these grooves would be what you would use to pull the slide back. However, on this gun it's a little bit different. There's a lever right here that you have to push forward, and that makes the barrel pop up. So you can see in there, there's no bullet. You can see clear down, no ammo, so we're clear. So with this gun my husband purchased for me about 2.5 years ago. It was a good beginning gun. We did have a few issues with it, with different things. I am going to get ready to sell this gun today, so I figured it would be the perfect time to do a little review on it. This gun does feature an external safety. Right now it's off, so you would push it up like that to be safe and down like that for off. So for field stripping this gun, you push the little lever forward, which sometimes can be a little bit tricky, like that. That's how you clean your barrel. And then this does come off. However, even when we took it to the gunsmith to get some work, even he was trying to pull on this. And actually, once you pop the barrel up, you do pull this piece off if you want to do a deeper cleaning of it. And the way you do that, I usually do it by trying to do the front side first. Makes it a little bit easier. And that's pretty much it. That's all the pieces and parts. That'll let you clean a little deeper down in the mag well if you want to. But this gun is pretty simple. There is an external gun lock on the back. It comes with some keys that you can put in there and turn to lock it from the outside. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple gun to operate. I did have a few problems with it over the years. The first of which was even trying to figure out how this part worked. As I said, even the gunsmith had a little bit of trouble with that, trying to figure it out. Once we got that figured out, the way you load this gun is you take your magazine, you fill that, put your magazine in, making sure, of course, it's on safe, and then you take a single bullet and you put one bullet in there, and then you close it, and then it's ready to fire after you take it off safe. So it's a little bit of a different process than most guns where you can just put in the magazine, pull it back, and then it's ready to fire. It is a semi-automatic, so after you put the one in here, it will go ahead and eject that one, and then it'll feed the rest from here. It does, I believe this one holds 7 in the bottom or 8 in the bottom. It's either a 7 plus 1 or 8 plus 1, I can't remember. But like I said, it was a good gun to begin on, good gun to start on. Did have a few problems, one of them being it came with these pink pearlized grips, which were absolutely beautiful. It made a really cool pink gun without being so over-the-top pink. They were pearlized. They looked like this, except for they were pink. Well, those grips ended up breaking. We sent them back to Taurus. Taurus sent us these white ones then. Put the white ones on, which still made for a really good-looking gun that wasn't too feminine. I'm not a big fan of pink and feminine on guns. But, you know, within about 25 shots, not this side, but the other side of that actually broke. And I was really careful when I did this to make sure we didn't over-tighten the screws when we were putting these on. And just from the force of this little 22, it ended up breaking these because they're hard plastic. So after the second time of those, we ended up just giving up. I ordered these black rubber ones from Amazon. I don't remember if they're Hogue or not, but ordered these, and it's been fine ever since. The only other issue with this gun is that it's very picky on ammo. Like a lot of 22s, you had to find just the right ammo that it likes. We ended up finding the Federal American Eagle seemed to give me the least amount of problems in this firearm. So it shot with these okay as far as consistency. I would not recommend this as a carry gun. For one thing, it being a 22. For another thing, jams quite often, but this was probably the most reliable one I found, was the American Eagle Federal. So I decided I wanted a new optic for my M&P core, so this gun is one of the things that I'm going to sell. This is actually why I made the video today, is to go ahead and do a little review on this, because it will probably be gone in a few hours. I have someone coming over to purchase this gun. So the PT-22 overall, if I were to do it again, I would probably get a little bit bigger of a 22 and maybe get something that slides back, because it's definitely easier to learn on that type of gun if you're eventually going to go up to do a 22 competition, or even this one has a little bit more recoil because it is so small. So if you get a full-size 22, you'll have even less recoil than this one does. So that's my review on this gun. Kind of some good things about it, some not so good things about it. I think hopefully that today when he comes to pick it up, it will be going to a better home. So till next time, I'll talk to you later.